up, basketball fans? Welcome to another podcast for the Chi-Town Daily News. We're at the Montclair Lanes today, and I got Andrew Seidler and Mike DePilla. We're going to talk about the Bulls and, specifically Ben Wallace. Boys, was Ben Wallace a mistake? It's been an ugly first couple of weeks of this season.
I don't know, man. It might be too early to call it a mistake, but I'm going to go with the has-been Ben Wallace because he's looked like crap out there every other game.
Old.
Really old.
I mean, pathetic. It's amazing for a guy.
How many?
He looks like he's in such good shape. I mean, not to be like, talking about his physique right there, but the guy looks like he's fucking still in really good shape. But he looks so slow. Everyone is lighting him up, from Andrew Bynum to Eddie Curry.
And they're taking it at him right away because of his reputation and not D'ing up hard early to save his fouls for the end of the game. And teams know that, and they're going right after him.
He took the opponent's center out of the game, once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? I mean, that's what you're paying him for. You're not paying him for his 3 points a game.
And this is just the first year of his contract.
No,
I don't think
scary. A little scary.
It is pretty damn scary. I mean, we might be looking at a role player here.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I don't think he's a mistake, but he's certainly not the answer either. I'll tell you, no one saw Ben Wallace coming to town and people's opponents' field goal percentage going up and the amount of points we give him going up.
It's strange right now.
And you made a good point. I think people count on his presence a little too much. They're hoping on that weak side D, and they're letting people get by him instead of playing that face-up D that the Bulls were known for last year.
I think the month of December is going to be very good for the Bulls, so hopefully it'll be good to Ben Wallace too. Hopefully he's a little pissed off right now. He seems to feed off that chip on his shoulder since
He's always been that guy. He plays good angry.
Yeah, so
And he plays great when his ankles aren't taped up.
it's not even going.
That's a ridiculous rule. I think the headband thing's nuts. They got to make they kind of put that clause in there to keep Eddie Curry from wearing it like the freaking Saturn ring over his head this way. But if the guy's trying to keep some sweat out of his eyes, or he's trying to keep his identity, or he's trying to be comfortable, I don't think he's trying to make a defiant statement against the team.
It's clearly
even
the
way
way
it went down.
It's the way he did it. He looked like he was having a temper tantrum out the court. He said, "I'm going to show you." It's acting out. So I think that no one
for that.
I think everyone's guilty in this situation. I think that it's resolved by just saying, "Fine, you do your thing."
Well, I hope so. But if these two guys clash big time,
that's a war of the wills.
One of them has to go. Skiles or Wallace. Who do you keep on the Bulls?
I mean, John Paxson and Scott Skiles are clearly closet lovers.
So you keep Skiles over.
I'm not saying
Wallace.
if I'm John Paxson and I have a man crush on
I don't think it comes to the man crush thing at all yet. I mean, I think you got to amend the rules a little bit.
Yeah,
I think Wallace
so,
uses it more as a piece of equipment. You can't ban wristbands. You're not going to ask people to stop wearing jock straps. Let the guy have some slack.
I think they're both going to stay for a while now.
I think they're going to figure it out. I mean, they're both pros. I think they're going to get it done.
And I think, Skiles is saying, some of these guys, our locker room's a little too touchy-feely. Sometimes you got to have a little fight. Sometimes that pisses guys off and moves things in the right direction. So hopefully that's the case here.
God willing, because it's fucking pissing me off right now. I got to be honest with you.
I'm getting tired of playing this wait and see, let the team gel game.
Unless we can play the Knicks for the next month.
Yeah.
Figure it out. That's fine. So, come on, Knicks, come to town, and Ben Wallace, we'd like you to come to town too. For Andrew and Mike, I'm Mike saying go Bulls.